Dr. Christopher Forminion talk about the silence of the international community concerning the Ambazonian struggle, concerning the conflict in southern Cameroon. So I want us to look at it. I want us to dive into it. And first of all, I want you to watch this video, what he said concerning the silence of the international community uh, in the conflict in southern Cameroon. So I watch this video and I will be right back.
So the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres, he came to Cameroon. La Francophonie, they came to Cameroon. Commonwealth.
That's not right.
Yeah, but formally we saw the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres, he came to Cameroon. La Francophonie, they came to Cameroon. Commonwealth, they all came to Cameroon. And at the level of the United States where you live, we had the Congress and the Senate that also made some resolutions. At the level of the EU Parliament, resolutions were also made. Or why are they silent today?
Yeah, that's true. In fact, I remember the Senate Resolution 684,
Yes.
which was very detailed, very thorough, bipartisan.
Yeah.
At the time when politics, even in Washington, is very polarized.
Yeah.
The Republicans and the Democrats came together on Senate Resolution 684, which was very comprehensive. The Biden administration is talked about sanctions and visa sanctions, and Secretary Blinken, during his hearing, for confirmation hearing, cited Cameroon as one of the crises that will be a priority for his administration. So you're right in saying that in the United States, in Europe, there's been at one moment early on, there was some attention, but now there's radio silence, so to speak. And I would say two things. One is that the international community is overwhelmed
Okay.
by the multiplicity of crises around the world. We talked about Russia and Ukraine, but there's also Israel and Gaza. What's happening in Gaza, and that's all the multiplicity of crises that are going on that have become a distraction for those of us for whom this crisis is an existential threat. And so we can understand that. The second thing is that it takes two to tango. In the countries where the international community is gone in, and the power of the day has embraced their input, there's been success because everyone has come to the table working together hand in hand to draw from the expertise that others bring, apply them to the local conditions to look for a solution. That's why you even saw as late as January 2022, was it January 2020? Yeah, January 2023 or December in the fall of 2022, carrying over into January 2023, when the Canadians made their announcement that Canada would provide a platform. A platform. It didn't say that Canada was going to be front and center. It said Canada would provide a platform for the Cameroonians to get together and sort out their differences. What did we see in the month right after that announcement? We saw a decline in violence. We saw a decline in confrontations between the boys and the military. We saw a ray of hope. People beginning to say, please, there's going to be a platform where these grievances will be addressed. But as soon as the government came out with a statement that said it wasn't part of the Canada conversations, a lot of optimism dried up. A lot of people became pessimistic. All of a sudden, the ray of hope darkened. And see how many people have lost their lives in the 1 year since, just in the last year. And so it takes two to tango. And if the powers that be are unwilling to tango, then people say, then why waste your time here? Take your expertise elsewhere where people need you.
You know, say we Ambazonia we like when attention be focused on us, because our struggle don't go a long way. At least by now, it's supposed to don't get the desired international coverage we need them, but it be highly neglected, and the other way we still be inside the top 10 most neglected conflicts in the world. Yeah, so which we Dr. Christopher Forminion talk, it be very clear. It's very clear because the international community, you know, because of some other world issues, they tend to forget about the people of Southern Cameroon. And so, La Republic thinks say they are on top. When I don't forget, say, the way they be talk about way before, that's before 2020, before COVID-19 came. Yes, before 2020, they be talk about we. You get my point? At least attention be there. But that way COVID come, problem. They start focus now on top other issues then. It's like how your neighbor one can help you lost fire for your house. But if the loss and discover say this so if pikin don't fall sick, what will happen? You go take care for your pikin. You know, if you leave a pikin, me die, can pikin, look at you. Then after COVID-19, when even finish, we'll see Russia, Ukraine, you know, Russia, Ukraine pop up. After Russia, Ukraine, 1 year na Israel, Hamas. So una see and say they give priority for their own thing then because they don't care about we. They will not go down for and we begin to cry, say, oh, they know the look away, oh, this and that. No, no. Some pineapple, they say when crime be moving. So as we cry, say this thing they know they happen. We go the worker, we go talk, say, okay, no problem. As you know as they know the one do we go do the one we fit one. We know we don't quiet. Me like we take land. Get my point now. So I want me Ambazonia they know say I always like for can talk reality then for now. I like for can talk in the way be visible, be factual. When you say if you check them, you see them. So the international community it be overwhelmed with other conflict around the world. According to them, they think say this one of topmost priority. But we see every day how they can't do business with the Republic, right? They can't do business like Republic, they can't borrow like Republic money. Now, ask and say this, so wait till Amber get for do make me that thing they do for like Republic me stop or me reduce. It be simple, bro. It be simple. Amber need to step up. You work. Amber need to step up. You don't understand, no? Amber need to step up. When I say Amber need to step up, I mean say Amber need to step up. You wise thing I talk. Amber need to go for that thing the way. That thing the way way that country the way they depend on La Republic for resources then they Amber need to focus now for that area then. Amber need to make me La Republic know say no then too they will confirm code. Now the kind of thing in that way we need for talk. Now the kind of thing that we need for do because the more way Amber they focus on that thing the way they give La Republic money now for the La Republic the year back. And the more way we know yes say they can say, okay, what's your problem? They want talk now, what's your problem? I hope say the one be clear, no? It clear. Voila. When the moment like people go yes say, pam, like people go yes say, ha, Amber don't touch them for way they don't feel still take the tap oil again. The level they be tap oil before it don't drop. The level where they be the take rubber, banana, cocoa from Amber, it don't drop. Amber the sell nana for Nigeria. You understand? This kind of thing is so people they get for now. That means we go for make them for where one natural resource they know now we the seller. No be you need to enter that for be pocket. I don't know how you understand. Now our own people the sell them. You need to enter that for be pocket. By the time we like people see and say, but this thing they day, but they need to get money. That time go wise them. And that time now they don't be able to go borrow money again because they don't be able now to secure that area for the best way come where give them money, me they use them. Because when that people want to go borrow money, it take Ambazonia and natural resources there, put them as collateral. You get my point, no? So now the thing in that. So move no begin complain, say, oh, they only talk about Ukraine, they only talk about Israel, they only talk about Amber. What the Amber don't do, we need to step up. Amber need to step up. Yes. When I say step up, I mean say step up. Clear. You wise now. Yes, I'll end up here for now. See you when I leave our next update. Thank you.